Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. We are finally back with another part after probably a month, something like that.
What year is it?
It's 2030, Jude. We're still in this. Yes.
Still not done with the Kamishita. Not Kamishita. Kanji arc.
Well, no, I mean, it'd be so long that we've now gone through Persona 5 again. It's like the 20th anniversary of Persona 5 now. Oh, Phoenix Rangers is
Actually,
on.
they've just released their 8th millionth spin-off.
Yeah.
Persona 6 will be any day now.
Yeah.
You know, it's the year 2030, but
Although
Persona 6 has still not even been announced.
saying that, we did finally get some sort of teaser for GTA 6, so we could get one for Persona 6 in like
Finally.
another 10 years. But yes, hello Dusty, welcome. Right, so
Hello.
yeah, so last time, if I can remember that far back, so
Okay.
Kanji was the victim.
Hmm.
Yes, Kanji is the victim. And we need to go save him. Man, we got 9 deaths so far, says Hero. What? Welcome. Right, so we can't do the garden, at least not yet anyway, because it's gonna waste the afternoon. So let's go on back out.
Let's go.
Right, so according to the guide, diligence up, justice plus 2 points. Which one is justice? Nanako.
Justice.
Okay. But right now it says we gotta rank up the hermit. Who's that? The fox. Okay. So we gotta accept the request from him first, according to the guide here. So let's go and do that. Hopefully, yes, hopefully, at least partway through the stream anyway, we should get back to some gameplay. Because, you know, this is a JRPG after all. Right. Come on out, Foxy. I hope God has a good sense of humor and Half-Life 3 comes out before Persona 6.
Oh.
Shots fired on Valve.
No.
No.
Well, maybe could we just, have like Persona 6?
Yeah.
Both?
Okay, so wish we didn't crave snacks. Talk to the slim woman in Shopping District South. I mean, that's a little presumptuous. It's offensive to fat people.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ethan Camacho says hello, Josh.
Hello, Jude's here too.
I am.
Why don't you say hi to him?
Yeah.
Right, so this is this is the lady we have to talk to. This is probably one of the easier of the Fox requests.
He's looking for a snack. If only there was a snack machine around here.
Yeah, she wants like a very specific one. It's like meat flavored. Who do we know that loves meat?
Ah.
Not in that way.
Oh no, this isn't Q. They haven't hammered it into the ground yet.
Yeah.
Hi, Jude. Hey, thank you, Ethan Camacho. It's so wonderful of you to ask unprompted like that. It's lovely.
Alright, GA's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, so apparently we need to stock up for the TV world. The guy suggests only buying a weapon for the MC. Oh, actually, it says here we need to spend the day in the TV world, so we're already going through some gameplay.
Wow!
Indeed. Oh, this is... Oh, right, we need to go to the liquor store for this guy as well at some point. We'll do that. GA's got to be around here somewhere. Surely. Really? I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's go save Kanji then, I guess. Oh, wait, it's just suggested in the guide we go buy a weapon for you.
Oh.
But yeah, hopefully we can get... We'll be able to get to level 18 this time and get our Aeon persona. Which is something else we didn't do last time. We failed.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah. For me, thanks. Okay. Did you want a hello as well?
Hello too. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, we already got chainmail. Okay. All Gouda. Yep. That's actually... Where's someone? Do I get some chainmail for
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't know. Sure.
I don't know. We got the money. We should probably stock up here.
Does it not say in the guide?
Can't
Never stray from the guide.
Yeah, I know you can switch to the character with L and R chair, but yeah, that's just me being inefficient. You can do that. It's me being an idiot. Yeah, why not? Let's get a few more revival beads. Got plenty of go-homes. Do we need more ball lightnings for the golden hands? I mean, it doesn't say in the guide. It just says pick up a weapon for the MC. I guess the golden hands will be a bit stronger anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. You know what? Why not? We got the money. I'll get Yukiko some chain armor, some chain mail. We are on the hard difficulty after all.
Hero of what's essential come in situation normal. No TV throws around here. Well, we don't have any idea who it is yet. Who could it be?
Okay. Hello. Yes, I am.
Can you? Oh, yeah, sorry. Joke's on you. At least you didn't forget you can do it through menus instead of RL. I unironically forgot. This chair.
Whoops. Yep.
Oh, something's
Go home. I mean, Josh is home. I don't say. Oh, wait, yeah.
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary too. Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
I have an intimate knowledge of all shrine things.
Yep.
Cooperate?
By the way, those in the chat, let us know if the
Wants money in exchange
game audio is loud enough, because I seem to keep having troubles getting it just right.
What's with this guy?
Usually it's too quiet.
Talking about.
Josh is bad at things.
It did then. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying. But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something. Huh? You think you really understand? What should we do? Well,
The killer is...
I'd feel bad if we trapped him. It doesn't
Listen to me.
do us any harm. What do you think?
Y'all are miles behind.
Yeah.
Hello, Smash Panda.
Even at the shrine, don't you think
Welcome.
this could be a big help for us?
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world?
Quick question about your name, though. Why do you smash pandas? What do they do to you?
And what do
Doesn't seem like
pandas
it's
do
going
to
to
you?
leave that easily either. And I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
Okay. Right. Surprisingly, we're getting into the gameplay pretty quickly, so yeah, let's do it then.
Meow.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, it's actually going through what quest we... the guide's actually going through what quest we can currently do as well. So, anyway. Yes, we did find some. So, let's... we need to go back to the liquor store real quick. Which I think you have to talk to Yosuke about. Yep, there we go. That's Saki's place. So, we need to go through here. And then we should find a bit of liquor around here for the quest.
What?
There we go. So
I did not know that's where that was.
Yeah, it's one of the few ones I actually managed to find on my own. Game audio does seem quiet. Ah, thank you, Hannah. I will turn that up then. Turn it up. Oonts, 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 oonts.
Well, bum, 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 bum,
Okay.
bum, bum.
Alright, let us know if that's any better. And if it's just right. I will turn it up as much as I need to. Anyway, so if we also need to pat the fox apparently just to get a peach seed, I believe. Soul drop. Okay, that's not so bad either. I should probably bring the guide up, actually. People don't like pandas to Smash Panda. Why not? Okay, so...
What did they ever do to you?
Right, so I think that's pretty much everything we can do for now. So we can carry on as normal. But, yeah, it looks like before, we're going to need to... well, I mean, there's a few enemies we do need to kill in order to complete certain quests, but we can do that afterwards. I'm gonna save here. Sorry,
Want
not
to lose all that epic progress.
yes, indeed. Well, I mean,
It? That's
we can do, we can do them on the way, is what I mean. Sorry, I misphrased it.
And I'll open my nose up.
Chair says my favorite P4 theory is Teddy as Lucifer. It makes no sense, but it's so funny. I headcanon it.
It feels.
I mean, he is the devil, so, you know.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Teddy is the worst. So.
This is true. Okay, the guide's actually telling me that we need to go to Yukiko's castle first just to clear the, get the enemies for,
Man, it's hot in here.
sorry, just to,
This is like
Josh, speak, just to get the
Words.
items, get the items we need for the side quests.
Pussycat.
Oh,
What?
well defined.
There's no need to be scared.
Hello, Barbara Dupperton, you come at a pretty awkward time.
Hi.
Now just relax.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. I don't want to go.
I was like, yeah, I like Smash Bros. And I like pandas, so that kind of became my name. Ah, I see.
Whoa.
Nose.
Cool story.
Really going in here? I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
That's because it's
Josh's reviews for P5 Tactica are pretty good. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Josh,
Reviews
for P5 Tactic are pretty good. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. He's playing it.
Yes, we're Jude and I are both going through it together. We're currently in the Second Kingdom, although I think we are just about coming to the end of that one. But I have been enjoying it so far. There's a couple things that I find a bit sort of but overall I'd say it's a surprisingly good time for what it is. But as usual, I am way more interested in P3 Reload.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be so good.
I know, that was like yeah, I was showing Jude a video of the demo that came out like a month ago. Not an actual playable demo, but like one you would see in like Euro Gaming Expo and such. And it looks so cool. I want to play it now.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It flows so nicely. I'm a bit I have a slight pet peeve with the lady doing mass destruction. 'Cause it's not the usual lady singing. So and I feel the new lady does not put enough oomph in her babies.
Ah, damn it.
Cause she says baby 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 and not baby 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 baby. It's not a baby, it is a baby when she says it for some reason. It needs to be baby.
Like, hello,
Which
this
is
is baby.
coincidentally the name of the best character in the whole damn game.
Have you seen the art for Bebe?
I have not. I don't want to look at too much reload stuff.
That's fair.
I'm trying not to, cause I wanna enjoy it fresh. I want the true reaction to seeing my beloved Bebe. again.
Why not? Yukiko's Castle Extra Boss is fine until it pulls out Rampage. I'm not going to be doing that just yet. Actually, I can. The thing with these extra bosses is that you can luckily do them at pretty much any point. You don't have to do them straight away. So I'm gonna hold it off for now. But right now, I'm gonna be just going up to the floor 5 to 7, which seems to be where the most of the items are. Although, for some reason in the guide here, I'm just looking at this one, most of the items we need for side quests are like floors 5 to 7. And then there's one right at the bottom that says 3 to 5. Which is, yeah, it seems out of order. But, you know, minor nitpick.
Well, what do we know?
Anyway, so I guess we'll fight now. So we need to look for the trans twins in Yukiko's castle, floors 3 to 5.
It's not going down.
It'll give.
Update on. Oops, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say it'll give us the suspicious pull, which is what we need.
Smash Pen says update on the Smash video I'm working on. I'm almost done with editing, although I'm kind of having some struggles filming my intro and outro. Oh boy, you're preaching to the choir with Josh on that one.
Yeah.
How's that Smash Brothers video you're working on going?
I know. It's going great.
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
Absolutely fantastic.
It's not going down.
Fantastic.
Chie-chan is swollen. Right.
But it should come out on Thursday. Be sure to send it to Josh to look at.
Yes, I will be sure to give a shout out to. Oh, I should have gone for Persona Endurance. I forget that Izanagi's the only one I got on.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
You goofed.
It's been a while.
Goofed.
It's been a while. I had to check. Anyway.
Yeah, you need to get your mind out of normal Persona again.
Yeah. It doesn't help. I've been re-recording P3 as well.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if I could just beat this guy normally.
Monster. Beat the
Come on, critical. Somebody get a critical. Come on, somebody.
hang tight.
I don't have any ball lightnings. Come on, somebody. Damn it. Well, damn it.
Dang it.
Dang it. Oh, crap. Yukiko doesn't even have media yet.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll go to the 5th floor then and just hang around there. Yeah, we just need one batch of trans twins. Just one. That's all we
One.
ask. Those are dice.
There are 2 enemies.
Barbara says, "Baby." Yeah, it's not as good. I like it. But it's just I'm annoyed she properly pronounces baby. You gotta say it incorrectly to make it the good mass destruction. You gotta say baby.
I do really love the new Advantage music though, the one the one you get when you get behind somebody.
It's so good.
That is a damn good track, that one. Trans twins? Are you trans twins? No, you're dice again.
No.
2 enemy shadows.
God damn it.
First.
Here what says Beyblade? Let it rip? No, Bebe. Although if Bebe starts spinning around like a Beyblade, that'd be really cool. Fun fact, you can actually sidestep shadows to get a guaranteed ambush on them even if they see you first.
Oh, cool. Didn't
Huh?
know that.
How?
Where was that tip during Yukiko's castle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, what we got? Not a whole lot. I'll recover some SP then to save me looking for snuff souls. That hand
I'm
said
curious
no.
if P4 Golden AI uses buffs or not, although if they don't, it wouldn't be so bad with access to debilitate from you. Do they use buffs? I don't know. Have I ever seen them use it?
I believe they do. You could tell them to use it in P3.
Defeat it.
Let's see. Heal support. Yeah, there you go. That's what they use for buffs. At least in P3 anyway.
This 2 enemies.
Hero voice is so we roll the dice, see where they may fall. Well, we're not looking for dice.
No. Good job, Yosuke.
Good job. Go, Yosuke.
Awesome. Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
Wow.
Wow. Endurance or XP? XP.
XP.
Should always be XP.
XP.
God damn, where is this enemy? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't think you can fight him.
No,
I think you would have a very bad time.
I would. Oh, here we go. The most broken move in the entire game. Chie's Galactic Punt.
Ooh. Hey, ah!
Looks like Team Rocket's blasted off again! Chie, come on.
Way to let yourself down.
Man. How was your week? It's alright, thank you. It was a busy day yesterday. Put the tree up at last and had been doing gym and whatnot.
gains, bro.
Yep.
I smell one enemy. You can do it.
Hopefully your week was good as well.
You hit its weakness.
Fellas, I just need trans twins. What do I have to do?
damn it.
What do I have to do to get twins?
Why is it so hard? Chair says Nam did a P4 PS2 run without you and only AI, and they never used buffs to the entire run. I'll look up if debilitates skill card lock behind a social link.
I saw that video, or part of it anyway. I'm pretty sure he did. Didn't he? He didn't. He still controlled the other party members. It just wasn't you he controlled. I'm pretty sure.
Well, no, he wouldn't control you. You're you. I mean,
You
that's just
Narukami.
us.
Ha cha cha cha. Ah!
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
I'm gonna puke.
What?
Yikes, it's Persona!
I didn't even have to lift a finger that time.
Yeah.
2 more.
Ugh.
Gotta hang tight.
I'm sorry. Did you attack?
Let's do this.
Ah, jeez. Oh no.
That's it.
I'm starting to think this guide's not giving me the right
It's down.
floor here.
Good answer.
It says 3 to 5. We need to look for twins here.
Are they a rare appearance?
I don't know. I don't know if they're like one of the tougher ones, maybe. There we go. Level 18. We can finally get Ame no Uzume.
Say that 3 times fast.
Well, yeah, because we need it for Marie. Ame no Uzume, Ame no Uzume, Ame no Uzume.
Oh, wow.
Wow. 2 enemies. You can attack for. Whoa, Sensei! You knocked it down.
All right.
Oh, geez, Draga, Doobie, Darker, Team Rockets is here.
Narukami, chill. You got 2 criticals in a row there.
Settle down. Die. It's just
Hey, Yo-
it's PTSD from the last time you were in Yukiko's castle.
Yeah. Yosuke just got a critical immediately after. Okay.
Smash Bros says mostly grinding Splatoon 3 this week. I finally reached a S rank, and then my damn rank reset because of the new season that was starting. Oh, oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, we'll come back for the twins there. Let's see what else we can get.
I didn't realize Splatoon had
Slow.
Oh,
what's
finally.
it? Ranks.
Yeah, I believe so. Funnily enough, we need to fight these guys to get one of the items. So yeah, just as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Wowie wow.
Thick skin.
Persona!
Took me a while to find them on my playthrough. Yeah, this is kind of the thing with some of these like Persona games where they want a specific like item from a specific demon. This is like when you don't want them, they appear, and when you do need them, they do appear. Or they don't appear, rather. It's really annoying. It's a consistent problem.
No one stands in Sensei's way.
Oh my God! Somebody stood in his way.
This doesn't look good. Can you stand?
I can't stand you. Ha ho.
Oh. So back to A+ I am.
It's That's
Go on, why not? Sweet.
Let's
Hello, Luna. Welcome, welcome. They're saying
Hello.
I'm playing the OG Yakuza 2 for the first time since I heard Kiwami 2 was like the 3 remake for Resident Evil 2 where they cut content. It's the last mainline entry I need to play. Same here, really.
Wow.
But I'm in no rush. 3 Ritz wires. We only needed 1, really, I believe. I think. What was even the quest? Yeah, just
What
one.
were we even doing?
1 Ritz wire. Okay, so yeah, we're good. I am gonna have Yukiko heal everybody though. I'm gonna need to start looking around the lower floors again for the Snuff Soul, the ingenious method that Jude came up with last time.
What was my method? I don't remember this.
Yeah, traveling around the lower floors for Snuff Souls
Oh yeah.
when we were struggling
Instead
for
of
SP.
Yeah, instead of spending the entire time.
Yeah, instead of wasting the day and coming back.
Yeah.
It was an ingenious, so ingenious, Jude forgot about it.
Yeah. Because I didn't.
Oh.
I don't remember doing that.
I think these are the twins we need to look for.
Oh, there we go.
I think, anyway.
Thick skin.
Take it's over.
Yukiko was so much harder than the rest of the game in P4G. It's hilarious. I find Kanji to be pretty difficult as well.
Yeah. I found Rise and Teddy
Got back up.
Well,
because there was a combo.
yeah, Risei's kind of scripted at the very least, but yeah, Teddy's a bit tricky.
Well, yeah, the Rise bit isn't so hard, but you're so wiped out from doing the Rise bit,
Counting on you.
kind of mentally that like you're having to then do the second phase thing with Teddy is like, ugh.
Yeah.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan.
God damn it. People stop missing. Let's stop going for Yukiko's weakness.
Good. Counting on you. Persona.
Can you stand?
Thanks, GA.
Come on.
Somebody,
Thank you.
somebody hit him. Thank you.
Tough. I couldn't do it.
Ow. Way to go, Yosuke. GA's just like, oh, for God's sake, Yosuke.
Just let me do this.
Why not? I'll get a chest key. Sweet. Ritz wire and they do Ritz wire and a suspicious pole, 2 of them. And how many do we need for that quest? Well, I don't know, but apparently we needed it at some point. All right, I'll take it. Sorry. So next up,
Sweet.
in floors 5 to 7. Oh, actually, it looks like we apparently needed a fitting board as well from the tables, which I believe we did. We got 2 of those, and then some. So we unintentionally we got one of the side quest items we needed. So the last thing we need to get is an angel and a demon statue. The angel statue is from the Avenger Knight. Anyway, and the demon statue is from the Magical Magus.
Sure. Or Magus?
Or Magus, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway. What do we-
Because I loved OG Yakuza 1, like, considerably more than Kiwami, so I've been interested in Yakuza 2.
That's fair.
You
that's
enjoyed
fair.
it more than Kiwami? Kiwami's great.
2 enemies left.
Yeah, some people don't really like Kiwami all that much. Like, hardcore fans don't like it, which I don't get.
Although, didn't we enjoy 2 more? I can't remember.
I thought Kiwami 1 was better, personally. I mean,
I can't remember.
story-wise, I guess 2 was better, to an extent.
Have you played Gaiden? Thought it was super fun, but the story wasn't big on for like 80% of the runtime?
No, haven't picked it up yet. I will play it at some point. I just haven't got it on the brain at the moment.
Yeah, eventually you come in swings of like wanting to play Yakuza.
Yeah, certainly these days. They've just done so many now.
Yeah.
Another fitting
Is
board.
P4 Yukiko harder than P4G Yukiko?
I couldn't tell you. I have not played the original P4.
Heresy!
Oh, Snuff Soul. Just what we need.
Speaking of hard bosses, that damn boss in the Pixel Dungeon? That one wasn't too bad.
It can be, yeah, I mean, it can
Plus
be.
the music and stuff is awesome.
Oh yeah, the music's great, but yeah, it can be kind of tricky, that one. I would say I somewhat agree with that. It's not overly difficult, but it can really catch you off guard. Oh, I think this is the magical magus, maybe. Maybe?
P4 is generally pretty hard, where Golden's pretty easy. Is this a P5 versus Royal thing?
Yeah, I believe
Again,
I remember.
where they made it too easy.
I believe that was the case. Yes.
Oh, the original P4, the Pixel boss was annoying as all hell. Oh,
Ah, okay.
oof.
I see. I see. I getcha.
P4 Yuko is harder. She has no weaknesses, and the prince doesn't leave. Oof.
Oh no! Oh wow!
I mean,
That did.
I mean, I'd be interested to see try the fight.
Damn, that's a kind of cruel. Okay, no, still no weaknesses. Okay, what about Hama for this one?
I wish RGG and Sega preserved Yakuza 1 and 2, since while the Kiwamis are fun, they don't outright replace them due to how Kiwami 2 plays completely differently, kind of similar to the Resident Evil remakes. It would be nice if they re-released them, the originals, or like made them available in some form or fashion.
This isn't good.
For sure.
It would be, yeah. Even if it was on like the PS3 store or something.
On the warpath. Keep it going.
PS3 store?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I know, ew, but still, would be nice. Yukiko, you had a weakness against the trans twins there, and you didn't take it. What you doing? What you doing? That was like P3 levels of stupid.
Come on. I won't miss.
There, so persistent.
Yukiko, you did it again. And now they get a one more. Well done.
Look good.
Well done.
Can you stand? Counting on you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
What's your birthday arcana? Mine's the Tower and Chariot.
Fighting them left and right.
Birthday. Didn't we do this?
I can't remember. Well, we
I
got...
could have sworn we had one where we were looking this up.
No, I think it was just more so the arcana. I don't know what a birthday arcana is, unfortunately.
GH
I don't know if that's different.
This isn't good. Up we go.
Kiwami 1's a very good game and a decent remake, where Kiwami 2 is just not good. What? I wouldn't say it's not good.
No, I think that's not right. I wouldn't say so at all. I enjoyed Kiwami 2. It's not as good as Kiwami 1 or some of the others, but I thought it was pretty good.
I just
It's-
don't generally enjoy the Dragon Engine Kiryu games like 6 and Kiwami 2. Kiwami 2 with more so gameplay. 6 had Light Majima
Just one enemy left.
in one scene. That was a beef we had.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was
Continue with it.
I was gonna say Kiwami 2 had Majima construction. What more do you need?
This isn't
Yeah.
That's like the best Majima. Those are like the best Majima moments.
I let my
Nah, I wouldn't say Kiwami 2 is bad at all.
P4 is harder, but it isn't a super hard game. It's slightly easier than P3 and remove a lot of the annoying stuff that made P3 rubbish. Well, if you speak to any P3 fanboy at the moment, they all say P3 is perfect and it needs no fixing in any way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah.
Because apparently the remake is really dumb for thinking it can fix things.
Mm-hmm.
No, the game is practically perfect in every way, don't you know?
Yeah, there were two stupid tweets I saw, both by the same person. There was one just sort of like nitpicking to hell and back about the lighting in the dorm room in P3R being brighter. Like, my God, they turned the lights on.
Oh my god.
The horror.
Monsters.
And the other one I saw, not even necessarily for P3R, but just that they were comparing Joker, the way Joker looks in the P3R and OG P5 cutscenes, the anime ones, and then they were like, oh, the travesty that what Royal did. It's like, I see no difference.
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god, people.
I'm sick of Persona fans. I'm tired of them.
Not all of them are bad, but boy do the bad ones make the community so annoying.
Yeah.
That's some thick skin.
I hope we get a P4 remake one day. Well, I'm sure Atlas probably next on Atlas's list there if P3R
Whenever
does
they
well.
see dollar signs.
I mean,
I'm guessing P3R is kind of a test.
yeah. From a fan perspective, I would like P2 to get the next remake, but I know from a financial standpoint, it's going to be P4.
Sadly.
Yes.
And I'm sure P2 fans are probably like,
Well, P2 fans are always annoyed, so yeah, it doesn't really matter so much with them.
There are two enemies. Hang in there.
God damn, why is it so difficult to find these enemies?
Two enemies. Charge through them.
because you need them now.
Yes. I had no problems with these before.
Way.
Josh Nam Compendium made a video concerns with P3R. What are you most concerned about?
Yeah, I did see that video. Yeah, he had some okay points. Yeah. Honestly, just the thing I'm mostly worried about is just all the, ironically, all the OG P3 fans, like, just completely nitpicking it to hell and back. Like, if it's not like their precious little baby, they're just gonna completely trash it, and that's not on.
Well, it's gotta be practically perfect in every way, like the original.
Honestly, like P3 fans and to some extent P2 fans, they're like the video game equivalent of Karen at this point.
There are 3 enemies! Careful! Can you stand?
I might have to run away from these because I don't want to be wasting all this time just fighting the same enemies that we don't need anymore. If I can.
It's all XP.
Now's your chance.
It is all XP.
It's also boring, I suppose.
Yes, all for the sake of you know, completing side quests. But we need this. We need to complete this 100%, and all the stuff we can get out of it.
What the hell? Fans been asking for a P3 remake or P1/2 acknowledgement, and now they pretend they never asked for them. Yeah, that's just Persona fans.
Yep. You
That
know,
is just how they are.
exactly. They're never
Again,
satisfied.
not all of them, but the vocal minority are very annoying.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Sadly so.
Back up! Hurry and beat it!
You can't do anything.
I would be fine with a P2 remake system. I think most of us would be like, yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
Again, though, vocal minority.
it's got a really good story. It's just not the best gameplay.
No, I tried to play it, and I couldn't get on with it. But though I struggle with anything from that era,
Hmm.
to be fair. But
It's dead! Let's go!
Right. I believe this enemy with the giant hands here, that's the Magus. And we can get the demon statue out of him.
Someone finish it off! I couldn't do it.
You can't fire anything. And you're also throwing it at Yukiko, who resists fire, so well done, you.
bravo!
You ain't the brightest, are you?
Not the brightest bulb.
There we go, there's our demon statue. So all we need now is just the angel statue we need from the Avenger Knight. Again, cue the Avengers music. Again, like, listen to the... sorry, this is pretty much the peak dungeon design, the dungeon theme here.
The new cast is great, so I have no problem now. Some of the voices are weirdly close.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, some of them are just like, is that the original guy?
Yeah.
Eh?
Don't
Yeah.
be careless.
I think the biggest issue with P3 is that after playing a FES solo run, I'm 100% sure that going solo is more effective than actually using party members. That is a big problem. I mean, sometimes they can really screw over the AI party members, but I don't think they...
Need to find it
I don't necessarily say it's easier to be just Makoto.
Yeah. No, I would definitely not. No, certainly not in the original. But I don't know. Guess we'll see in the remake. I doubt if they keep the same difficulty as the original, then yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, there!
Yeah,
Chance to
let's
run.
escape. I'm guessing we're gonna need to look for the red enemies, the rarer ones, for the Avenger Knight. So gonna need to keep going back and forth on the floor, unfortunately, until we find one. We'll keep looking for chests in the meantime, I guess. We're getting
I think
a bunch of magic mirrors though, which is good.
I think the issue with RGG... Oh, it's just gone away. No!
Come
I'm
back.
trying to read that comment. Come back!
Which one was it?
The ends with Then Made Judgment Yakuza 7, which had my favorite stories. It's
Uh,
just gone.
It's funny looking at how RGG is with Yakuza. They made Yakuza 6, a game that I thought had the weakest story in the series so far, then made Judgment in Yakuza 7, which had my favorite stories. And now RGG is just releasing 2 games within a year now. Ishin wasn't too fun with how the game added a magic card system that wasn't in the OG, and like in my historic samurai game, I didn't want funny magic cards. I did trade it in for Mario Wonder, though. Harsh.
Mario Wonder's great.
It is great, though, yeah.
The Mario Wonder is fantastic.
Soda!
I was actually just playing that earlier.
Yeah, I've done a couple worlds on it, and yeah, I mean it's so characterful. I never thought I'd go back to a 2D Mario game because they're always so similar. after they pumped out so many new Super Mario Bros. Or at least it felt like they kept pumping out new Super Mario Bros. But they managed to make it feel fresh again, which is lovely. And genuinely challenging. Some of those challenge missions.
Oh yeah.
There's one where you have to like ride a bunch of bison from literally like the start of the level. You're like on top of bison.
Hurry and beat it!
Or whatever they're called. Whatever, I don't remember what the Mario name for them are, but they look like bison.
Yeah.
And if you're also trying to get all the collectible things throughout the game as well, it's really freaking hard.
Yeah, another one you.
It took me. I lost like 20 lives doing that.
I know the exact one you mean.
Couldn't quite.
Yeah, it's so difficult. But then, as many people see, because apparently it's become a bit of a meme. The
Did that do it?
the piranha plants singing.
Yes.
I freaking love that.
Fantastic. I loved it too.
The worst thing about Innocent Sin is that it's not so fun to actually play the game. Says here what? No, it's not.
Which one? Sorry.
Innocent Sin.
Oh yeah.
The issue with this is not actually that fun to game. Sorry, I cut you off about Mario Wonder.
No, I was just gonna say the singing piranhas reminded me a lot of Rayman's music levels.
Yeah. I think there's a couple of Piranha Plant singing levels.
Oh,
I
nice.
think I've heard another song. I don't know if it was like one of them AI generated ones or something, but like it sounded like it belonged in the game. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're gonna do it again.
Work, Sensei!
But so far I only heard one of them in game. Let's be honest, they were not going to call Vic back to replace P3 role. No, I suppose they wouldn't.
No.
Now's our chance!
Trash taste has been taken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We're missing a few here.
There's more Mega 10 as a whole than only Persona. This is a fandom you need vacations from. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Best casting choice was Zeno Robinson. Dude just has. Oops, I didn't focus on the.
Dude just has that charisma and energy that the original voice actor for Junpei had. Yeah, I mean, he
kinda.
sounds pretty damn good. Like, it feels right. And like, there's a video you can find online of them at a convention, doing some lines, like iconic lines.
Yeah.
And like,
Rare monster!
him doing the da 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 Junpei level up thing is like, it's uncanny. And you're just like, how are you not the real man?
Well, same
Really
with.
top-notch casting.
Yeah, absolutely, and the same with the lady that voices Mitsuru as well, doing her "C'est magnifique."
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious if she's doing Elizabeth too, like the original voice actress did.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that as well.
Hurry and beat it!
All right, can we beat this one?
He ran away!
You could be surprised when a couple of loudmouth bad apples can ruin a fandom. It's I know it's technically not the minority, but there's such a vocal minority in the Persona fandom.
Yeah, absolutely.
The ones moaning all the time about literally anything Atlas does.
It just seems to be happening more and more lately, which bothers
Yeah.
me personally. It's like, can you just be freaking happy for once?
I think you understand how early you can get certain stuff by going solo in P3, as well as being able to always go to Tartarus in great condition. P3 is a bizarre game among the entire series. I suppose that's true, because the XP normally splits to everybody. But if you're just Makoto, all the XP goes to him.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
And
you'd have to be really brave to try it, but
I mean, after a certain point, though, you level up beyond the level. I mean, this would be an interesting. I'd be kind of interested to play that actually. That'd be an interesting run because, like, in theory, as you go, you would be higher level than any bosses or enemies because you've been soloing the whole time. And then, as they said there, it's weird because you're always in great condition. You can make sure you're always in great condition. You don't have to wait on anybody. That's really cool. I'm interested. Weird. I would have liked Mario Wonder way more if it was set in historical samurai and had weird magic cards.
play Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Well, yes, exactly. I mean, it doesn't have the magic cards, but you know.
All right, there we go. Angel statue. Finally, we can get out of here. So I will go to the next floor, and then we'll do a go home.
Go home. Don't you want to go home? This is your home.
Oh, hang on. Next floor, please. There we go. So, yeah, we won't do the boss in this one just yet, but yeah, let's do a go home.
Oh, coward.
No, it's freaking hard. You need Jack Frost for it.
Coward.
You shut up.
Coward. You can't even use Jack Frost. What are you talking about? You're Izanagi only.
No, I'm saying. You need Jack Frost for that fight, pretty much. And that's a lot of my money gone there, but oh well. Helps. Anyway, I may as well make Ame no Uzume while I'm here for Marie, who we didn't level up last time, even though we should have. Let's see. 'Cause somebody got the XP wrong.
Oh yeah.
Agi you'll do. Cool, so that's our Aeon persona for Marie.
Hey,
Sweet!
I think Spider-Man 2 would be my game of the year if it wasn't buggy as it is now. I didn't experience as many bugs as you did.
Yeah, I did come across a fair few. But I still had a really good time with it. I was actually just re-recording some footage earlier. After some of it got a bit screwy. But yeah, I had a really good time with it. Weirdly, as soon as I finished playing it, I was like, I kind of want to play more.
Yeah.
But even though I had absolutely nothing else to do.
No, this is this is a part of an issue with that. I felt was there's no post game or end game in any kind. Like if you're doing stuff as you and I were doing, we were like doing things as we were going. Like every time you get a couple, a couple side missions, you do most of them, or every time you happen to swing past something, you deal with it.
Yeah.
Then you end up with nothing to do at the end of the game.
Pretty
it's
much.
Really annoying.
But even still, I thought that's probably a good thing that it sort of left us wanting more.
Yeah, this maybe DLC.
Maybe.
Ethan Camacho says Mario Wonder looks really good and has a banger soundtrack from reviews and stuff you've seen. The soundtrack has been good so far. I can't really remember anything past the Piranha Pants singing. But
Yeah, same here, really.
That's one.
Samesies.
I can't think of P2 Innocent Sin as an RPG. I always think of it as a visual novel. I'm happy EP showed the potential of the P2 combat and push it to its limits. Oh, Eternal Punishment. I was trying to remember. What the hell's EP?
Yes.
Eternal Punishment. Yeah, push it to its limits.
What the hell is that?
Tara Platt is playing Elizabeth again. Is she?
Yeah, she did sound very familiar in the trailers.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was.
But
I was
but not Mitsuru.
apparently not.
Who do they think?
Okay.
She could probably still do Mitsuru as well. If she can do Elizabeth, she can do Mitsuru. It's pretty much Tara Platt's normal voice.
Yeah. Weird they didn't call Yuri in Tara. Weird they didn't call Yuri. What? Yuri Lowenthal back in. Tara's back in PPR. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like Makoto Yuki has much to say.
Nah. Indeed.
I'm with you, Yukiko.
Spider-Man 2 I also got from trading in Ishin and a few DS games. I thought it was good, but didn't like how Venom was done. I prefer Venom when he's very silly and goofy. I mean, I loved Venom in Spider-Man 2. I thought he was sufficiently goofy. He was threatening, but also goofy.
I don't know about goofy, but yeah, certainly threatening at the very least.
Well, I openly cackled when this is. I don't think this is spoilers, but if anybody's concerned, there's a bit where Pete is in basically his lair, and Venom comes down behind him, and just goes, "Hey Pete." I'm just like, it's Venom coming in and going, "Hey Pete."
Thanks for coming, Pete.
Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness, him calling him Pete was just like, I love it.
See, I'm not even sure.
It's all hell.
I'm not really sure if that was intentional though, to be funny.
I don't know, but I found it funny.
But yeah, I guess it depends on how you like your Venoms. You like it goofy like the PS1 game, or do you like it threatening like in other adaptations?
Unintentionally funny, like Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it was
yeah.
that was funny per se. I was more like pissed off.
The bugs are pretty bad though. This is Luna. Yeah.
The bug, yeah.
Again,
I honestly, I would say that's probably the buggiest game out of the Spider-Man so far from what I've experienced.
I honestly got through the entire thing and maybe experienced 2 or 3. So I don't have as nearly bad as experience as Josh had or anybody else seems to have had. I never even got the little white box.
Yeah.
I was praying for it. I wanted to see it for myself, but I never got it.
Yeah, I think you have to like frequently swap the costumes around.
Yeah, I swapped so rarely that.
That's how it seemed to keep coming up the most commonly by that.
4 enemies!
I mean, every time I'd buy a costume, obviously it would switch it. So
Yeah.
I was switching is about that often plus a little bit. You know, I did a couple bits where I was like, I want to be in like the Spider-Verse outfit or whatever. But yeah, I just didn't experience anything. Other than I had the one where in an MJ section where I tried to take out a guard or something, and they were just like they looked like they had alerted to me, but they were standing in place, and I just was able to walk up to them and knock them out, which was fun. And then I had one where I knocked a guy in the water. Not even a guy, a civilian, in the water by accident, and they were just walking casually at the bottom of the ocean because they didn't really seem to clock that they were in the water, which was kind of hilarious. I canceled my P3R pre-order and bought Soul Hackers 2. Did I do good?
No, you did not. Bad. No. Put that back.
Emulation is being cracked down on by developers who made the game. I still don't get why. Which game?
Spider-Man 2, probably.
Oh, Spider-Man 2. Ah.
You knocked it down!
But
P4
who's-
remake, they should remove Marie.
Yes.
Yes.
But, yeah. How are there already emulators for PS5s though? It's got to be super complicated. And your PC's probably going to be like monstrous to play it too.
Mission replayability isn't back yet. No, that's true. I guess you can't redo a mission.
Nah. That'd be nice.
The one that annoyed me in Spider-Man 2 is you can't play the podcasts.
No, weirdly.
3 games in, and they still keep putting a podcast come up right as you're about to arrive at your location. It cuts out the podcast, and there's no way to go back and listen to the thing you just missed.
Yeah. Yeah, which is weird because the other 2 games had at least let you listen back at them, but for some reason in 2 you can't.
Oh, I'm just gonna pop out a second.
Yeah, go for it. That is fine. So they brought back Yuri, but he is no longer playing Makoto. Yes, it's a completely different guy who's voicing him. He still sounds pretty good though, from what I have heard. He's still pretty decent. Does the usual Persona shouts pretty well. Oh, they brought back Yuri. They brought Yuri back to do Yukari's dad. Makoto was done by Alex, Street Fighter, and Luke. Ah, okay. I'll have to mention that to Jude when he gets back. Ooh, maybe I should have done an Arcana. Oh, no, Oberon. Why not? Go for it. I also don't like, well, who was Venom. I won't say who it was, but I do miss Eddie Brock. I think my main issue with it was just the actual mystery of who Venom is. Because, like, we've known for a while now that, Eddie Brock is not going to be Venom, but I just wasn't really keen on the mystery because they made it too friggin' obvious. Like, your first guess is probably the correct one. Yeah, that was. I really wish the mystery could have been better. Personally, I think a really great twist would have been if Peter Parker ended up being Venom in the end, because as the deeper he got into the black suit, he was like really struggling to get it off. And I was thinking, okay, this will be a really cool twist on the standard story. Peter can become Venom and Miles can snap him out of it, but that's unfortunately not what they do. And it goes into a more obvious guess. But I still like the way Venom was portrayed, just not necessarily who it was underneath. It's me personally, anyway. I also never really... Hello, Ender Gamer 45. I'll just go back up. I also never really understand why Atlas added the SOS feature in Golden for the Vita and PC ports. They're given not that many people use it to begin with. Yeah, I just wish you could turn it off. It's never been useful, and I just do it by complete accident most of the time. I just really wish we could get rid of it. I like how Insomniac started things traditionally, like the Arkham games, but tested new waters in the sequels. Yeah, I quite appreciate that as well. I was sort of worried to some degree that Spider-Man 2 was going to be sort of more of the same, but it thankfully ended up being just different enough, whilst not, you know, still being recognized as a Spider-Man game. Funnily enough, I was more interested in Kraven in Spider-Man 2, and I found him way more threatening. Kinda makes me wish Kraven had the game to himself since he was so cool in 2. I thought Kraven was a pretty cool villain, but I found the actual formula kinda repetitive. You know, like, you spend a lot of the game going, we need to go after Kraven, we make it to Kraven, he gets away. We need to go after Kraven, we make it to Kraven, he gets away. And then we need to go after Kraven, we get to Kraven, and he gets away. And just sort of keeps going on and on and on.
Yeah, one that annoyed me was when you finally defeat him properly. Like, you had the boss fight, you beat him and whatnot, he's knocked out, and then they just leave?
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't cuff him, you didn't web him up, he was literally knocked out for all of 2 seconds. And then it came to bite them back in the ass again. It was like, goodness sake!
Yeah, Luna was also mentioning their thoughts on who was Venom underneath. Like, what do you think about that? I was just saying that I was saying that the mystery was sort of a bit underplayed, I thought.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bit silly to do a mystery when in the post-credit sequence they ruined it.
Yes, exactly.
In the first game, so it's like, why have all this, like, who is it thing? It's like, obviously it's oh goodness me, yeah, it's annoying. I like where they went with it. I like the boss fight between Miles and Pete when you are trying to get it off of him.
Yeah.
I like the slow build up of Venom taking over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, if there's one thing the game's really good at, it's making you wait for Venom.
But I mean,
not
obviously when it came up, I was like, oh, finally. But like, it was more of like, I loved the build up, the stuff like
no, yeah.
I know an exact moment, and I texted you about it after it because I was ahead of you.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I said like, I finished the game before
yes.
Josh.
Yes, at long last.
That never happens. It's normally him waiting on me, but no. But you know, I got to there was a bit where Pete in the Venom suit is talking to Dr. Connors. Dr. Connors says, "We need to get that off of you. That suit is going to take over." And at this point, Pete's been a bit of an ass, but like not that much. And there's not really been much sign of the symbiote taking over. But like in that scene, it is the first time where basically Pete reacts with like the like, you want to separate us.
Yeah.
And like, or you know, you want to remove us? And it was like, us? I was like, oh! It's, the moment he said us, it was like me sitting in my chair going, which was just amazing. And I know Agent Venom fans were really happy with Harry being Agent Venom for a bit.
Yeah, that's actually a point I was meant to bring up. With Peter being an ass, I think they could have done it with a bit more of that as well. We got plenty of him getting a bit sort of carried away with the suit, but I feel like we didn't get enough of him being a jerk to everybody. It was like only a couple moments with Harry, MJ, and Miles, and that's about it. I feel like we could have done a little bit more with that, but yeah, that's just me nitpicking.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did overall pretty okay.
But yeah, as I was just saying earlier, I mainly just wish they kind of went in a slightly different direction and made Pete Venom, and Miles had to stop him, because I think that would have been a better change on the canon than what they went with in the end.
Yeah, literally the only change to canon was that it was Harry.
Well, we were trying to avoid that, but I guess it is super obvious anyway.
It's incredibly obvious, and also it seems like most people here have played it.
Yes.
Sorry if we were trying to avoid spoilers. But like, I mean, literally, you watch the post-credit
Yes.
sequence of Spider-Man 1, and they already spoiled it last game.
Yes, they did.
But it's like, I wish they had maybe done a bit more, because they were hyping it up like it was gonna be way different than what you expect, and it was like, no, it was pretty much beat for beat what I was expecting.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting a slightly different take on the story in general, not just Venom.
I mean, the fight against him was cool. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really
And
cool.
I like that you get the wings. I did not know Venom could have wings.
He flies now.
Yeah, and then I looked it up, and it was like, yeah, there's several covers and comics where he had wings. And I was like, okay, fair enough.
You,
Big fan over here, apparently.
you spider nerds know what you're doing.
Yes. Peter's never become Venom before in any media, so it would have been more surprising if it was him. There's got to be a comic run where he took over. Wait,
Surely.
There's literally, hang on, there is literally a Spider-Verse Spider-Man in the background that was taken over. There's one who's not only been taken over by Carnage, but there's one taken over by Venom. In the background. So in a media, there is one. I'll have you know, hero, what? I dispute.
I challenge your knowledge.
Spider-Verse in the background. There are multiple Spider-Man taken over by symbiotes.
All right, guys.
Pie for Spider-Man 3. They should make it mostly MJ game and 2% Spider-Man game. Why? Why?
I think they're joking.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, yes, not a legit few. Okay. I know there are people who are hoping for what's it? Spider-Woman MJ.
Oh, yeah,
because there's a comic run called Renew Your Vows where MJ's a Spider-Woman, Pete's a Spider-Man, and they have a kid who's a Spider. Essentially, it's what they're doing somewhat in Spider-Verse with Peter B. Parker. You know, they've got Mayday Parker, the little baby,
My, thank you.
in Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's essentially Renew Your Vows, although they haven't shown MJ in Peter B. Parker's reality having spider powers.
From inside steamy paradise.
Yeah.
But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Troy Baker having some fun.
Yes. And again, I think Matthew Mercer voiced him in the anime too, which again, like just perfectly replicating his voice,
Show two.
like Troy Baker's
Yeah.
voice rather.
Oh, it wasn't like this.
Spider-Man 2 and Tears of the Kingdom kind of fell into the same boat for me. For me, while yes, I won't deny they are great games, they didn't impact me as much as the OGs.
Is it the people
Uh,
outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the
I
midnight?
guess. I mean,
Yeah.
They're reacting to the
I can see that. That's fair.
If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Like the last thing on my 2023 bingo card was me loving Mario Wonder so much it's in my top 3 games of the year. Ooh.
Shadows are getting
Oh,
really
I
Ooh.
didn't expect to like it as much as I did. It's really good.
Yeah, I haven't played too much of it, but I mean, I have been enjoying it from what I have done.
No, sadly, I haven't got to play much either. I've only done a couple worlds.
Further
Hmm.
realms of romance.
And then, seemingly, every time you do an extra level, there's always another extra level right behind that one, and then you just go on forever on side levels, which is really annoying.
It's the Mario 3D world method.
It's trying to
Yeah, you
Levels
just get
upon
sidetracked
levels.
doing all this. Yeah, every time, like, literally in the first world, there's like a bit where you can go right towards the castle, it gets you to the next world, or you can go up. And you see that there's only one, right? You do that one, but that seems to unlock another one past it, so you go do that one. And that unlocks another one, and then that unlocks another one, and then that one unlocks an entirely different world in the clouds. And then there's an entire world up there to do. And it's like, what the it's so infuriating. It's like, just let me go back to the world I was doing.
JP Gaming, hello, saw your Three Houses review, and I agree that it's a lot to complete it. However, I was curious as to whether you liked the game or not, specifically what you thought of it in comparison to Awakening. I did, yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it was still a pretty good game, but I really enjoyed it. Jude less so. But yeah, I did really enjoy it, but I still would say my favorite is Awakening for sure. I think Awakening has a much faster pace than Three Houses. Three Houses is kind of difficult to replay after a while, especially if you're doing all 3 routes like I did. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it all in one go. Whereas Awakening, I think you can play that game a bit more easily. You can experiment with the romance options and such as well, and what children they can create. I just think yeah, sounds wrong, but yeah, you get what I mean. I just want to create kids that will be forced to go into battle.
Yeah, I really want to, from an early age, instill in them that they need to fight this war form.
Yes.
Go, you knocked it down.
But yeah, I would say Awakening is still better, personally. But thank you for watching the review anyway, I appreciate it.
You knocked it down.
I mean, to be fair, Spider-Man 2 could have been a lot worse than a sort of abridged version of Web of Shadows there. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, yes.
That looked like it hurt.
The one thing that annoyed me was, and again, this is spoilers, so sorry everybody if you don't want the spoilers, but at this point I think everybody knows. They start killing off his villains, Spider-Man villains. And they show, I won't say who because I'll just say that some get killed off. But like they show one on screen and it's like a really big dramatic moment, but then they're like, I think 2 more get killed off?
Yeah, like off screen.
Off screen. And it's only by kind of like digging around during another level that you find out about that. You could go through the whole game and not know that they were dead.
Yeah.
Because they didn't make a big deal out of the 2 die. And while one of them I didn't care that much because it was like, oh, whatever. But there was one where it was like, really? Oh man, I would have loved to see more of him. You killed that one? And yeah, it's just kind of annoying that now we're never going to get them back.
Yeah.
And then you saw all this prep that they were doing for some other villains. Like they had prep work. What were they prepping for? Electro?
Black Cat.
Black Cat, Rhino. Well, we got to see Black Cat.
Yeah.
In terms of like them trying to catch Black Cat. I'm just more like stuff like the Rhino as well. Like they had this stuff prepping to figure out how to stop Rhino, how to kill Rhino, and prepping how to kill Electro. And so you're thinking, oh, cool, we're gonna get to see them go after those 2, and maybe we'll have to maybe work alongside Rhino and Electro to save them, from the hunters. But they never come into play. That never happens. It's just a bit of background.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, okay. So they set things up and then don't really pay off on a couple things, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah. Can understand that.
It's another enemy. Show 'em what you got.
El Tigre.
Looking at Mario Wonder development process makes me half hope in the future of the industry. On the background stuff, I've seen behind the scenes on how. Have you seen this on how they do the animation style and stuff for Mario Wonder?
I did not know.
Oh, it's really interesting. It's a lot of work, and I'm glad they did it because it makes it so much more unique.
I assume they're sort of like blending 2D and 3D there.
Sort of. It's really like. It shows like the amount of skeletal structure that goes under Mario for him to make the movements he does in that game, and it's weirdly complex. There's something like there's like so many little nodes in just his face, so he can pull all the expressions he pulls. It's really interesting stuff.
Cool.
Venom Having Wings was from Dan Slott's run of Venom, in which Sonic didn't even credit the guy in the credits like the other comics writers. I think it was Slott though, could be wrong. I know Insomniac didn't credit somebody. That's a shame that they didn't credit them.
Yeah.
Especially because like when I looked up the wings, and I saw that comic page, it looks exactly like it does. The game wings look exactly as it does in the comic page that I saw. So they definitely clearly used it as reference. So if they haven't given credit, that's really annoying.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. Go homes. What are you trying to say?
All the music in this game is so good.
Let's just say it was a loud scream. I think I might get the reference they're referring to, but if we're talking Spider-Man, but yeah.
Oh.
Maybe, if that's what they're going for.
Pice's choice too good for roles like this now. Yeah, he's not been as fun lately.
Yeah,
He got. I mean, he does a lot of moody stuff now.
it's a shame.
Between MGS and Death Stranding and stuff.
Sensei, that's one so
And then he was briefly in the shit list, but then he kind of came out of it.
Yeah. Good.
With like him being like, oh, NFTs, and then,
Then it was like, wait a minute, NFTs are dumb.
yeah, and then everybody's like, that's so dumb. And then he called his fans dumb, and then like the fans were like, what the hell? And then he was like, I'm sorry, sorry.
They need like the full Japanese apology. It's like, I'm sorry. Sumimasen.
So yeah, I was gonna say, what was it? Sumimasen. I still have TOTK in the backlog. It's not even my plans yet somehow. Oh, I played too much TOTK. It's really good. I hate when people say, oh, it's just a rehash of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are bits that are rehashed. I'm not going to say there aren't. But it still feels so fresh and so new. And the additions and changes they did, especially just the physics on the hand, the being able to build just about anything is insane.
Agreed.
enemies. Let's get through this.
Also, I beat Zero Mission yesterday. Metroid talk, Josh.
Go on.
I beat Zero Mission yesterday. My God, what a masterpiece! I loved Dread, but I loved Zero Mission even more. Metroidvanias have moments where you were just kind of walking, but Zero Mission, I always felt like I was doing something. It was great, so well paced, and loved the stealth sequence with Zero Suit at the end.
Yeah, it's kind of sort of love or hate in terms of the Zero Suit stuff. But yeah, I completely agree. Zero Mission is still to this day one of my favorite Metroids. It's a really, really great game.
Where's your copy, Josh?
It's over.
I don't have it.
Where'd it go, Josh?
I don't know.
You lost it. You lost a copy of Zero Mission, a game worth over like 100 quid. You lost it.
No.
God damn it.
I didn't do that.
And Fusion. You lost Fusion. I found you a new copy of Fusion.
I don't have. Wait, what? I don't have Fusion.
You should have a copy of Fusion. I left you one.
Did you?
Somewhere.
I don't
Didn't
have.
I give you one?
No.
No, that was WarioWare. Which you also lost.
Yes.
But
But I got that back.
Yeah, you got that one back. I can't remember.
God damn it.
I have Fusion. I know I bought myself Fusion.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
Jesus. Son of a bitch.
Pi says Zero Mission is great, but God, Chozodia level was really hard.
Yeah. Can agree with that. I mean, it's not. Once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. But yeah, it is just sort of. Yeah. Time to smoke ball if you have one. Oh, yeah. Heck. We're so far in the comments now. We're sort of missing out here. Sorry, Chair. Thank you though.
I didn't know a 2D GBA game could make me as tense as Chozodia with great sound design when it comes to when you're seen and running away.
Yeah, just like this little noise when you get caught. It is quite terrifying for a GBA game. Yeah, it is quite suspenseful.
I mean, this is also GBA is just and Metroid is like just the peak of horror because you had the SAX whenever it was around.
Yeah,
making your heart beat a million beats a second.
Still does. Even when I know what I'm doing, I'm still terrified by the SAX.
Ah, it's good. Luna, actually, you might, since you are enjoying Zero Mission stuff, you probably would enjoy AM2R.
Indeed.
As another Metroid 2 remake. Josh did a review on it. As a guy who faithfully recreated and improved upon Metroid 2, using basing all of this stuff on Zero Mission. So like Samus moves and shoots and does everything like she does in Zero Mission, and more. So it's a really good game. You probably would love it. Josh has done a review on it. I believe.
Yes, I have. It's really
Yes,
good.
yeah. AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, and then it got shut down after years of working on it. They shut it down right as he finished it because Nintendo
Yeah.
sucks and had just announced Return of Samus. So,
Yeah.
technically he's not allowed to sell it or distribute it anywhere. But if you look it up, there are places you can find it.
Yeah,
It is well worth doing.
It is completely free.
Yeah, yeah, completely free, and it gives you more kind of zero mission type fun. And it's also pretty. I enjoyed. What little I have played of Returns and AM2R, I preferred AM2R. So
Yeah, I think AM2. I liked Return of Samus, but I think AM2R had a bit more love to it.
yeah.
Pie's like, don't ever mention AM2R again, or Nintendo lawyers will knock at your door immediately. Yeah.
Yep.
Please. Okay, where even are we now in the comments? This is the first time in a while we're actually behind on comments.
Fire Emblem Child Soldier Simulator.
Yeah.
Which is accurate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spoiler, I imagine you mean Mr. Negative. I love the music in this game. Oh, sorry, that's two separate things. Spoiler, I imagine you mean Mr. Negative in terms of... Oh man, they killed the character thing I was talking about?
Probably.
Because he's not dead. We've spoiled so much already, I feel like we should just go all out. I was referring specifically to the fact that off-screen, Vulture and Shocker got killed. Vulture, I don't care that much about. He's an old guy, and he had his moment in Spider-Man 1. Shocker, however, poor Shocker. What we have seen of Shocker is he didn't want to do crime, and he got forced back into it in Spider-Man 1, and he's just a nice man. He's just making his way. Well, not a nice man, but you know, he was making his way. He's trying to be a good guy, and he got killed off screen. I mean, now we never get to see Shocker again.
Very undignified deaths.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? I like Shocker. And now we got no more Shocker.
Give us Quilt Man.
Yeah, Padded Pete.
Mr. Triple Ply.
The cushion.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what that is referring to, shame.
we aren't gonna help you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, yeah. Yeah.
You hit its weak.
I felt like they got absolutely screwed over. Like, it's so stupid that they got killed off screen. Like, we already got the point that Craven was starting from him killing Scorpion. Why did they? I mean, fine if you want to kill more, but then if you're going to kill more, put it on screen. Make a thing of it. Don't just make it a background thing you can happen to see while doing an MJ segment. It's so dumb. I love the music in this game. Welcome to Megaten. Yeah. Yes, I should say. I mean, all Megaten soundtracks are pretty good, except for P5 Tactica, we're finding.
Yeah, not finding too many memorable ones in P5 Tactica, sadly.
No, I don't think we have a single one that we've, like...
Not one that we bopped along to.
No, I mean, in the moment, we found one that was alright. That's alright in the moment, but we can't even remember how it goes.
Yeah.
It's just in the moment. It's a bit, you know, it's catchy, but like, which is just sad.
It is. It is.
And we were discussing this last time Josh was playing. I had the realization that this was one of the first games since, well, I think it's the first Persona game we've had since Soji Meguro left.
Yeah, I believe so.
And I don't want to necessarily go all Persona fanboy, or, you know, asshole fanboys on Twitter type deal, or Reddit, being like, oh, without him, it's not the same. But like, I'm wondering if there is a correlation. If that's why it's not as good, or maybe it's just they've run out of ideas for a P5 style music. And Lynn is just like kind of going through the motions, is what it feels like.
Yeah, we normally we with Lynn songs in particular, we find that they're not memorable to start with, but we find them more catchy later. But so far, there's nothing with even for Lynn songs in Tactica, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah, we haven't had a single like moment where we're like, oh yeah, that's really good. Even like we were thinking like, oh, because when Josh got to the first boss, we were thinking, oh, first boss, there's gonna be some good music here, surely.
Nope.
Boss music's usually fantastic. No, it was completely forgettable, and it wasn't even epic. It didn't make it feel like a boss fight at all.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was really lame.
Yeah, it
Uh,
was.
Yeah. Choi should have apologized like Madarame.
Then
That would be good.
That would have been.
Still my favorite official Metroid game, Metroid Dream Mission. As it should be. It's amazing.
It is.
Isn't yours Super Metroid?
Super Metroid, yes. Although lately I've been sort of leaning towards Zero Mission as well.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'd probably say Zero Mission. Yeah, there's the time to smoke ball if you have one. We are behind.
Yes.
Which is a good problem to have. It's nice that everybody's chatting.
Yeah, I feel like I've been mentioning before that we're probably going to be like taking things a bit slower with the streams once I'm all done with SMT, and I feel like it's sort of working out, given that it's been a while since the last P4 stream. It's a shame that we had to go this way, but I mean, I think for the sake of the views and whatnot and the engagement, it'll work best for us.
The enjoyment and stuff as well. It's more enjoyable if we got more interaction like this. It's good.
Yeah, this is the most amount of interaction we've had in a while.
GBA Metroid has some really disturbing sprites. They really get everything they could out of the GBA. The GBA is a freaking amazing console.
It is. It really is.
It's my favorite console. It is so good. So many great games. The graphics on it are insane. Just the amount of detail people could get. The fact that freaking Chain of Memories can even be on that thing.
Yeah.
Is insane. It can play movies. What more do you want?
Yeah. Movies.
Yeah.
It could play movies, quote unquote.
It could do movies. They're not good, but they could do them.
Yeah,
It's my favorite way to watch movies. What are you talking about?
Play movies very loosely.
But no, yeah. It just does it all. Don't ever mention AM2 or again. Oh, yeah, we read that. Yeah, Nintendo's coming for us. We did it again. We mentioned it again. Ethan Camacho says, Josh, doesn't it feel like Amnesia is going to be a main feature in Persona games from now on?
Probably. I mean, it's in Tactica, so why not? And
I mean, it's been the case since 3.
Yeah, kinda. I guess. There was some in maybe 1 and 2 even as well.
It's just Japanese content always has Amnesia.
Yeah.
It's a JRPG thing.
Yosuke, why do you keep using Maka Gem? You got Magaru. I've put you on Act Freely. Do something else.
Let's think about it. Tales of Arise, in my obligatory mention of Tales of Arise, I had Amnesia. Tales of Grace has had Amnesia.
Yep.
Tales of Berseria had Amnesia.
Yep.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yep.
Amnesia.
Oh,
Final Fantasy.
If we want to talk Final Fantasies, I think pretty much any Final Fantasy game has
every single
Amnesia.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, and then pretty much every Persona. Anything Japanese games, they all have Amnesia. It's just mandatory.
Yeah. If you're in JRPG, you have to have Amnesia. Don't you JRPG, bro?
Those 2 deaths seem so unnecessary. Why kill off a villain for it to have no relevance in the plot? Exactly!
Which is
the
this?
fact that it's Shocker.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's annoying. I don't mind Vulture dying. Because he was old, and he had an appearance in sort of an appearance in Miles Morales, and then properly in Spider-Man 1. But I'd say a superior appearance in Miles Morales. Because he got Pete voicing a fake Vulture, which is just amazing. And it would have been nice if he had died on screen, though, regardless. But the fact that Shocker is not only dead, but dead off screen is just a slap in the face.
Indeed.
And then I was slightly worried they'd try and kill Black Cat off as well. I was like, no!
No!
Black Cat! I'd die for her. Amnesia is the main feature OGP3 fanboys have. Tartarus was
It's our
Cheeks.
turn first.
Cheeks?
There's 3
What?
enemies.
What's this?
Tartarus was cheeks.
Yeah, sorry, might have to go. Yeah, might have to explain that to us. I'm afraid.
Yeah. Is this a youthful thing? I don't. I don't
We ain't hit with the youths.
You hit its weakness.
I was outside to walk dog and it turned out it was snowing here. Oh, already?
Here goes.
Cool.
All right.
Snow day, snow day.
Okay.
Kind of unusual. Already snowing in this early December, especially for Holland. Oh, you're in Holland.
Oh, interesting.
No, I know. Further up north is snowing.
Hmm.
In the UK, I think we've had some snow.
I don't know. Hannah,
I'm on the south coast and I've got nothing.
Hannah, you live up north. If you're still on the chat, can you tell us if it's snowing?
Yeah, I had a friend who's in Birmingham this week, and it was I think it was Birmingham or near Birmingham, and I think they had snow.
Hmm.
I can't remember. Do not quote me on it. But I'm on the south coast, and it is just freezing cold.
It'd be freezing. Sleeted, but no snow. Snow to stick in my area. Fair enough.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you, authentic northerner.
Ah, yes, the northerner has spoken. Hero of what says, considering this cow has been milked dry, it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. They really need to stop with the A, amnesia, and B, P5 stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Throw down. There are 2.
Oh, now you use
Actually-
Makaru.
There.
This is another thing we were discussing.
He's down.
I think I hate Futaba.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I think I hate Futaba. I'm going in for it. This is something Josh and I were discussing when I think in the first or second play session of Tactica he was doing, and I was like sat there listening to her,
It's
and then I just had this moment of like I kept sighing and just like every time she'd speak, I'm like, wait a minute, do I hate Futaba? And, like, I think all of these spin-offs have made me hate her. Cause I remember in P5 and Royal, I love her. She's great. She's fantastic. But now with like Strikers and Q2 and Tactica now and literally anything she appears in, that
a rare monster.
it's just she's annoying. She's annoying. I'm saying it. And like literally outside of the main game, she all her entire character is just she's the gamer,
Go get him.
and it's so annoying.
Yeah, I hard to disagree, but I don't necessarily hate her, but I mean I can see what you mean. I think the spin-offs have completely ruined her.
Yeah, I'm not. Hate is obviously a bit strong, but it's like I got no other way to put it really. It's just I don't like hate her. I just don't like her. It's you know, I went from thinking she was great to now I'm like, you are really annoying. And it's really sad because that's entirely through the fault of having, to an extent, having Royal, even though it is essentially she only, you know, she was pretty much exactly the same as she was in Vanilla, but she just has extra lines now, but having all these spin-offs and stuff, it's just made me go like, ugh,
Go for broke.
ugh, every time she speaks. It's like, oh no. I will say I get a newfound appreciation for Haru through all these spin-offs and stuff. That's something good.
Yeah,
Like I came out of Vanilla thinking she was great and all, but like, psh,
whatever.
An's right there. Yeah, I was like, whatever. An's right there.
We're still kind of making fun of her, even still.
Oh yeah, we are.
Just every time she speaks, it's just like Haru, shush.
For goodness sake. But with through Royal especially, but then in Strikers and Q2 and all that stuff, really makes you appreciate Haru more, I think.
Yeah. Agreed.
Particularly in Strikers and Royal, because Strikers she had a whole extra character. One of the arcs was pretty much focused around her because she was friends with the lady who was having the heart change.
Yeah, just a side note on that as well. I had no idea until recently that I mentioned this to Jude already, but yeah, to those in the chat already. But I had no idea she was voiced by the mother from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Like,
Haru.
No, not Haru. The lady, the politician lady you were talking about, Mariko.
Oh, right. Yeah. 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 I forgot that. Yeah. I don't know. It just makes you think. With all these spin-offs. I don't know. It's annoying. It's weird. I've had this weird switch where I was like, Futama's great, and Haru's great as well. Like Haru's amazing, and Futama's just like, okay. Every time she speaks, it's that constant whiny little like screamy voice. It's like, stop screaming.
Stop it. Stop it.
Especially in Strikers, when you're doing that defense thing where you have to defend her. God damn, every time she shouted at me there, I was like, oh, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Shut up, I can't stand it anymore!
Yeah, I'm just the Reddit Stippy Moose. I can't take it anymore! Anyway, back to the chat, now that I've had my rant about Futaba. I think I said this before, the only I'm sorry?
I was gonna say it wouldn't be a stream without Jude ranting.
Yeah. I think I said this before, the only P5 spin-off that could work is a P5 arena with enough crossover characters to dilute the P5 overuse. Yeah, I would love a P5 arena.
And to steal a joke that Jude made while we were playing, Arena is a character there, so it's the closest we'll ever get to a Persona 5 arena.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that joke.
Yeah, I'm definitely stealing that for the video, though.
Yeah, it's just gonna see Persona fans. We gave you P5 Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just say this now just to give credit to Jude for the.
That was my joke.
And this isn't just the only video I'll be using it. I've used some of Jude's jokes in the videos before. He's a way funnier guy than I am.
Yeah, there are quite a few where it's like the joke got put in that because I said it while I'm watching. It's one of the benefits of the way we do or Josh does the recordings where I'm usually watching as he's playing because we are able to bounce jokes off of each other and a lot of them make them into videos.
Yeah.
I have said I think it would be kind of interesting at some point to if Josh ever did like a behind the scenes on how Smokeball
Sensei.
Says chair. I just saw it pop up as you were about to die. I was like, no.
I felt like I could beat him though.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of an interesting video for Josh to kind of share the process of, I don't know, chat, let us know. Would you be interested in this? Of Josh show, the kind of what it takes to make a video. And, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a bit of recording or footage showing the jokes and like how playing it goes for us, because it's us just throwing jokes out at it a lot of the time. Especially frickin' Shenmue is just us ripping it apart for hours on end.
Yeah, maybe as a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, I don't know. Would people be interested in that? Let us know. If I could do a poll, I would, but I don't know how to do a poll.
I'm pretty sure you could do polls in a YouTube chat. Especially these days, you'd probably have to go into the chat themselves. I don't know if you can do it even though you're a moderator, but
yeah,
you can give it a go.
Yeah, just a fun fact. Josh Jude apparently Tactica's DLC has a better soundtrack. Oh,
interesting. Yeah, we haven't touched the DLC yet. I'm waiting to do the main game before doing the DLC, so I'll get back to you on that.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Samael name being written wrong is the best part. The proper name is Samael, but you spelt it the same way both times. This is confusing. Oh, Salmael and Samael. Okay. There's another demiurge.
Al Sam.
Demiurge? What? Huh? I'm confused. Brain. SMT is coming to an end? No way.
It is. I've come to the final boss. We will be finishing it pretty soon, and then that'll
I thought they meant the series.
Oh no.
If you ask SMT fans, it ended a long time ago.
Yes, I'll be finishing that up, and we'll be pretty much just doing this from now on, and me occasionally do a different stream. Or Jude and I will do a different stream as well. But yes, I think it's about time, really. It's not saying we're going to be stopping streams entirely. It's just, yeah, we should probably ease up on it a bit.
Between me not being available very often and just Josh struggling to kind of be solo with it, it just seems to make more sense.
Yeah, I can't be funny on my own.
You can.
I'd like to think so. Thank you, but
Yeah.
I'd like to think so, but I don't think I'm as good as you are.
What's this? Yo, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
Yeah, just have a look at the views of like when you're here compared to when I'm on my own. You'll see.
Go, Sensei!
Well, Jude, guess what? I think Makoto's like, haha! That's Josh who's more upset about you saying Makoto sucks. You're a what? Wahaha!
Yeah, Jude's an On fan, didn't you know?
I'm a non-enjoyer.
Although saying that, I got to the point where in Tactica where they're all in geishas, and I weirdly thought On looked the best.
Yeah. And Haru.
Damn,
Haru
son.
Pretty good. Haru looked pretty good in the yukata.
Yes. And in the wedding dress as well.
Yep.
Although Makoto was all right there too.
I think the spin-offs just spam her gamer persona.
Oh, Futaba's, yeah.
Says chair. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Literally, anytime a line like that pops up, it's you, me, or Josh when we're commenting. Just go, she's the gamer.
Yeah. Pretty
It's-
much.
The fact that it's a running gag between us at this point is probably not a good sign.
No.
But it's the voice. It's the voice more annoying as it goes on for me. On top of that,
It's over.
and like I said, just every time she like shouts randomly, it's like, oh, stop shouting.
Stop it. Yeah. It's a shame.
I've always wondered what your impression of FE Engage was. Have you played it all? I know you ended the marathon with 3 houses, but want to know if you can sum up your thoughts in a few sentences.
Well,
Says JP Gaming?
I barely touched it, honestly. I've only done 5 hours of it still. Had too many other games to play, and just sort of burnt out of Fire Emblem. But, yeah, I enjoy it so far. I think the gameplay is pretty solid. Story's a bit it's alright. But, you know, if you didn't really like FE Warriors for being too much Warriors, not enough Fire Emblem, then I think Engage is the perfect opposite for you. That's got plenty of Fire Emblem and plenty of crossovers. That's about my summary so far.
Shimu's a niche cult class that could have stayed in the cult. It's
Yeah,
a gem.
yeah.
It's amazing. It's perfect. It's the best game ever.
Except for Shenmue 3, that just genuinely sucks. I hate it.
Josh got so salty about Shenmue 3.
It's a terrible, terrible game. Not even the fun kind.
Okay, Sensei! Someone heal him!
I want.
Josh, about your Persona compilation, I want to know your thoughts on the OG P3 and PQ.
That's in the compilation.
GHI.
Not OG P3. PQ is in the compilation.
OGP3 is in there as well.
The original.
Yeah.
The proper original.
Yeah.
Not FES.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
I thought it was just
Oh,
FES and portable
yes.
you did.
It-
OG P3.
This is why it's so confusing now that Reload exists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got OG P3, P3 FES, P3 portable, and now P3R.
Yeah. Yes. I don't. From what I've looked up, it's OGP3 isn't that much dissimilar to FES, isn't it?
Just what Cherish just said as well. OG P3 is so similar to FES. It's basically the same game.
Yeah. It's like at least with P4, I know there's like some differences. Like you can't go out at night, and Rise doesn't do her follow-up attack in all-out attacks, which kind of does change the game a little. And as we were discussing earlier, Yukiko's Prince stays throughout the whole battle. So I could potentially do a video on that instead, but I don't think it'd be worth doing a video on OGP3. Jude currently owns the copy I made,
2 enemy shadows. Get to
or
go.
I had rather. But yeah, I sold it to
Oh,
him.
I have. Oh yeah. I forgot I have OGP3.
Yeah, it's because it's PAL, and I don't want PAL.
Get down.
Well, I just like having the bomb.
Yeah, I think if I'm getting PS2, if I'm rebuilding my PS2 collection, just gonna get NTSC, and I'll wait for you
Yeah.
to make me a region-free PS2.
I'll do it eventually. It's just the PS2 is such a hard one to do.
I know.
Especially because I don't think there's a slim one yet.
Down.
Region mod thing. I don't think. I know there's one for the fat boy. But I'm not sure about the slim. Yeah, sorry. Back to your thoughts on OGP3 and PQ. PQ was also in the Persona compilation, was it not? Or was
It
that only the
was.
mainline games?
No, it was PQ was in there.
compilation?
PQ
In
was
the
in there. I'm pretty sure.
compilation.
Yes, in the compilation.
Yes.
That's what I'm
yes,
saying.
Okay.
I tried to say it. He wouldn't let me speak.
In the compilation. I'll just try to confirm exactly if it's in the compilation or in the playlist or what.
Yes, it is in the compilation
Charge.
and the playlist, both.
There you go, Ethan Camacho. If you want his thoughts, there.
Yes, I'm not as kind to it as Jude is, though.
I prefer PQ to PQ2. At least from memory. I imagine if I played them back to back again now, I'd probably be like, ooh.
Yes, I was gonna
But I
say.
just remember enjoying one more.
You are wrong, sir.
I enjoy one more. I at least in my memory.
This is
Yeah.
I enjoy the story more for one thing.
Mm.
I like the overall themes and ideas of PQ2, but I didn't enjoy because like most of it's just get your party back, move on to next thing,
And
get more party, go to next one, get more party, go to next one,
Damn
and then suddenly that's when I shouldn't have to wait to like towards the end of the game for the story to finally pick up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is what Q2 does.
And-
Q is at least a little more interesting in the interim.
And poor FMC.
And poor, yes, I will say PQ2 is awesome solely for having a FMC. Or whatever her official name is now. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Katone
She actually
Shiomi.
has Katone Shiomi. She actually has an official name now. She's no longer FMC.
Yeah, we always forget that. We've been calling her FMC for so long. It's going to take some time to adjust calling her Katone.
Dusty says, Josh, I'm super cringed out going through P5R achievements. I'm doing the dating one. Kawakami's makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, welcome to the P5 fan base.
Yeah, the Kawakami one's really gross.
Of course, except for the weirdos who call her Kawamami.
Oh no. The biggest... Ooh,
It's like, you do you, man.
it's just weird, man. The biggest difference in P4 is that you can't select skill and fusion yet, and for the love of God, I don't want to go back to that. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that for the remaster of P3 Portable. You still have to like keep going back and get the right random amount of skills for each persona. It's annoying.
it's down. All right.
Oh, updated thoughts on it, Ethan Camacho's after.
Well, my footage is gone, and I'm still re-recording at the moment. So yeah.
For Q, this is.
Oh, for Q.
Yosuke,
I mean, I'm still fairly pleased with my review of it, I would say.
So if you have any change, have you changed your thoughts since the review on anything?
Well, I honestly haven't played it since the original review, but yeah. I guess not really so far. If it comes out on Switch, I will let you know. Which, you know, given that Etrian Odyssey's now out, I can only assume it's coming.
Be nice.
It would be. Okay. Do. Come on, mommy. Yikes. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what the internet calls her.
Hello, Apple Brother. Who's cooking?
Hello.
What you cooking, Apple Brother? Apples? Something? Applesauce? Apple pie?
Applesauce. We haven't had applesauce in ages.
Uh,
John, this doesn't look good.
How do you have Maracuja in like the second dungeon?
2 enemies. Charge through them.
In P3P, it isn't so bad with skill cards. P3FES, I'm making an essay on the Elizabeth boss fight. That's basically an excuse to shit on the fusion system of P3FES. Yeah, that's kind of the other annoying thing. Just the amount of necessary personas you need for that fight, and just how annoying it is. just a fuse. You would think they'd make it a lot easier. I can't wait to do that fight though. When I eventually get to the end again, hopefully.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy. Keep going.
I dread to think what a P3 hard run is going to be like though if we ever get to it.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look
That is what's next.
Yes, after this one.
But then, of course, comes the question: which P3?
Yeah, that is the good question.
FES, portable, reload.
Do this.
There's so many Persona 3s now. I don't know what to choose. Probably reload.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good.
And it's totally OG, you guys.
Yeah, you maybe could convince people. Just. Yeah, no, this is the original. Always looked like this.
It's not. Okay. What floor are we on? 6. Jesus. I don't get why, but for some reason after the first dungeon, all the other dungeons are like 10 floors, something like that. I don't know why Yukiko's Castle's the only one that isn't.
That's some thick skin.
Ow. Die, Rainbow Hulk Hogan. Thank you.
No one stands in Sensei's way. Good work, Sensei.
Sweet.
You can
Good work, Sensei. In P3P, it isn't so bad with skill cards.
I already talked about that one.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's
I
alright.
think P3I will have spin-off games just like P5 for multiple years. Oh, well, no, I don't think it'll have spin-offs.
I think it'll get DLC for FemC and The Answer,
Oh, yeah, probably.
but I don't think it'll get
See it
spin-offs.
happening.
Nah, despite them saying like it's just mainly going to focus on the journey, it's not. It's not.
We all know it.
Yeah, it's gonna get like the Answer DLC.
Who you think you're fooling, Atlas? We know you have dollar signs for eyes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, can we finally get one of them this time?
monster. Beat the stuff.
Chie, if you would, please. No, okay.
The enemy ran away.
I guess not.
In there.
Jeez, that hurt.
Just waiting restlessly, just like, is someone gonna attack me?
Okay.
Anybody?
Here we come.
I will make sure to finish said essay before then, since I'm making demons plus equipment that minimize the inheritance required, so nobody else has to suffer through that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had it with you.
Somebody hit him. Thank you. Jesus, can we actually kill one of these?
It will end here.
Hooray, we got one finally. After this whole stream, we haven't had one. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for XP. And 5,000 yen. Hooray. Can we get Agi?
No, I think
Can we get Agilao before reaching Kanji?
as well, because with P3, they've obviously already milked P3 to bits.
Yeah.
Like, where do you go? You've already done, unless they start remaking the arena games and whatnot. Like, where do they go?
Yeah. Indeed.
Although at the same time, they now have new, fresh actors, so they probably want to make use of them.
Maybe. Yeah. Can see that
Who knows?
happening.
I'm hoping that if they are going to do anything with it, it's going to be for a P5 arena, and that's it.
Hopefully.
Danger. Heal.
A Persona, just or not even P5, just I don't know why they have to specify P4 arena. Like, just call it Persona Arena.
Mm.
Is it, or is it just Persona Arena Ultimax? Or is it Persona 4 Arena?
Persona
Ultimax?
4 Arena Ultimax.
Oh, yeah. So make a Persona Arena
Ultimate or
Max,
something.
I don't know. Yeah. It's just you just cut the 4, cut the 5, cut the 3. Don't need any of it because it's got more than just the 3 or 4 characters. So just call it, and now you should have the 5 characters in it too.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, what else is what's their name doing?
Who did
The
they?
name of the developer.
System Arcs or Arc System
System
Works?
Yes, Arc System Works. What else are they doing besides
Guilty Gear
Guilty Gear?
and
at the
Blaze
moment.
Blue.
Yeah, but what? I haven't had a new one of them in ages,
I don't know.
as far as I'm aware.
You can. One enemy. Fight.
All right, come on. Can we kill this? I'm pretty sure Hama is their weakness. I guess not. Maybe it's Mudo.
So persistent.
Atlas loves money. That they do.
We've got to have.
Yep. Oh no, another shadow. Oh, definitely killing the Hulk Hogan if we can. Ow. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Hooray!
That's how it's done.
Yeah, electricity's the weakness. Yeah, that's fine. Use Madarakaja all you want.
You can't hurt me. Ah! Oh, it hurt me.
I couldn't do it. Here goes, Yukiko!
I couldn't do it. Oh, jeez. The showtime before showtimes.
Yeah.
Hooray! I think these are new to Golden as well, aren't they?
Yes, these are. And the yeah, they're like yeah, those are new.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah.
I'm surprised Atlas hasn't tried getting more of the Persona fandom into the other Mega 10 sub-series themselves. It seems like a no-brainer. Well, I mean, they kind of did with Soul Hackers and the Devil Summoner games. It just didn't work too well. You know, I think Soul Hackers 2 was... I'm pretty sure it was a financial flop, that one. So, you know...
Oh, well, that's a shame.
It was an experiment that didn't go so well. You know, I think I might take this opportunity to go get some Snuff Souls in Yukiko's castle and save real quick, just before we carry on. We're almost
Howard!
we're almost there to the Kanji boss. I'm also getting pretty broke. Oh well, not broke per se, but no. I want to get to Yukiko's castle. Yukiko. I am glad we have this feature though, where like you can basically start from the last floor if you die. Cannot imagine like how frustrated I would be during the P3 run.
That's gonna suck.
For sure. Any Snuff Souls in here? Soul drop? I mean, it's a start, but
It'll do.
it'll do. I just don't want to be paying a ridiculous amount for the Fox this early on when we can't get the discount. Vanish ball. Alright, return to entrance. And I'll go back. Try again. Your fair thought, Soul Hackers 2 was a shame because it's clear the main problem that the game had was budget. I liked a lot of the concepts it brought to the table. Yeah, some of the ideas were interesting, it just didn't really do anything that different in terms of, you know, Mega 10 games. Just did pretty much the bare minimum, which is kind of a shame. The only thing that really stood out was maybe Ringo herself. Who was the best part, but it's just unfortunately couldn't save the rest of the game.
She did her best.
Yeah.
I love the design of Ringo as well. It's just
Yep.
it's a really nice design. So it's
Absolutely.
a shame that it went to waste.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Let's not go to the stairs. We're getting plenty of soul drops at the very least. Alright, I'll do one more run around and then we'll just carry on.
Carry on.
Oops.
Beep bump. Bum 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 beep bop beep bop beep bop beep bop beep bop boop.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah. It's good music.
It is. Don't blame you. Oh, chest right away. Excellent. Easiest way to get to the Reaper, at least. Not that we need to do it yet. Not this early on.
Yeah, no.
No. Ow. Soul drop again. Give me a snuff soul. Just one snuff soul, it'll do me. I'll come back to that. Snuff soul, thank you. And now I got a battle. That's fine, we can kick these guys' ass. Okay.
Caught you off guard.
G8, that was like a level 1 enemy. How did you
Oh,
miss?
On.
Eh. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright, I'll give it to Yukiko. All those soul drops completely gone.
Years of academy training wasted.
Okay, that'll do for now, and I'll pay the fox the rest. Right. What up, fox? Yeah, still a fair bit. Fine, whatever. Whatever. Cool. Alright, back to it.
Dazzle me.
P3 to 4 accuracy is one of the biggest mysteries in this series. Oh yes, Yukari Takiba, that enough said.
Yeah. Oof.
But pretty much the least reason to hate her.
They're too slow.
I mean, judging from the remake, she seems okay at the very least, but
I'm hoping they've improved her character
yeah, me
to
too.
not suck.
To not be a bitch.
Yes, I would love it if she could just stop being such an awful person.
Can you just not be yourself?
So persistent. You ready, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. Let's go, girlfriend.
Hooray!
Oh. Wow.
Ooh, just get the sunglasses.
Oh, wow.
Vast amount of steam drifting from the other side of the door. Oh dear, that sounds like a boss fight.
Oh my god.
Oh, this must be just the other side. Yeah, I remember. We could just head on through then. Yukari is a good character when it's hard to appreciate. That is hard to appreciate when her comedic trait is being the sassy one.
She's not sassy, she's just a bitch. She's awful.
It's very rare that she's she's sassy. It's just she's just more of a horrible person.
Yeah. She is just genuinely one of the most unpleasant people
Mm-hmm.
in the game.
Do I have any attack mirrors? No, just magic. Oh dear. Well, I think I'm gonna use a diamond shield for this. Josh Top 5 Persona spin-offs. From the top, I would say P5 Strikers as the best one. Then it would be Q2, Tactica, Q1, then dancing, I would say.
Tactica above Q1 before you've even finished Tactica?
Yeah, it's not been a pain in the ass like Q1 was to me.
I argue Q2 is more of a pain in the ass at the start than Q.
Not even at the start, but like not just at the start. I just mean the whole game.
Oh, you hater.
It's over.
You big ol' hater.
Ain't hating, just observating.
You hating.
I ain't hating.
You hating.
Someone else's turn.
No.
No.
I think the puns on people are meant to come off as sassy, but I definitely agree, by the way. She is written that she comes off more as a bitch because her jokes are so uninspired, they are just mean.
Yeah, they're really mean.
Well, that's not even just the sass that she has or the jokes. It's just the fact that, like, you know, she gets super paranoid and blows up at anybody she doesn't like.
Or, you know, doesn't think to just talk to a person instead of calling them out
Uh-huh.
right in front of everybody. Like, didn't even think for a moment that Mitsuru might have a perfectly good explanation. And literally called her out right in the middle of everybody. It was like, you bitch.
You're a bitch.
Thick skin.
Like, you know, that's such an assy thing to do.
Yes, it is. Okay, actually, why am I not using Tarunda? That seems like the smarter thing to do.
A smart person would use Tarunda.
Yeah, they would, but I'm not.
That's some thick skin.
Hey, in this household, the only thing we hate is God. Hope there's no Christian people watching.
Yeah.
Nah, who am I kidding? Christians don't play Megaten.
You do it.
Yeah, I think they'd have beef with Megaten.
But we're killing Satan, basically. No, you're not. You're killing God.
Well, I mean, people have technically Satan's the one who kind of saves the day
Yeah. Yeah, with a big old gun
with a big old gun.
and violence.
American Christians like that one.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite be. It's over.
Don't worry, we kill all gods equally.
Yeah.
Persona.
Yeah.
All gods are douchebags and all.
Yeah.
Counting on you.
We don't discriminate.
I am Christian. I like the Persona series. All right, fair enough.
Huh.
Good on you.
Fair dues. We rescind our jokes.
All right. Very die-hard fundamentalist Christians have issues with Megaten, but I do not, because I realize that it's a work of fiction.
Literally said so at the start of the game. But whatever.
Yeah, but you know, you kill God, you fight angels.
Yeah.
You can't play this. It's like when Doom came out for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Parents were just raging. You can actually kill God with Bible accuracy in one of the games. I'm not joking. You can kill God with Angel Satan by your side. That sounds like Persona and Megaten for you. A shadow jumped out of the box. I'll put that box within the box. Mail that box to myself.
Counting on you.
We'll smash it with a hammer.
Skin.
How many Vanish Balls do I have? Oh, damn. Haven't bothered.
Vanish balls makes it sound like a Pokemon. I use my Vanish ball.
Oh, what? I don't get the treasure inside? Oh, lame. I just felt like I had the feeling that I was gonna be fighting like 3 waves of enemies there, and I didn't want to do that.
There are 3.
Not while there were 2 tigers who would most likely wipe me out.
Counting on you. Persona.
Gotta play by the rules.
Go. You knocked it down. It's down.
Satan just straight up walks to God and tells him he is the most sinful being in existence, and that he is going to be purged for it. It's awesome. I mean, didn't Persona 5 kind of do that at the end with Yaldabaoth?
Essentially.
Yeah. Just like, hey, you're doing bad deeds. I'm here to punish you.
Smacky, smacky.
Or shooty shooty.
Shooty, shooty.
Yeah. I need you to show your badass I thought I need you to show you're the badass I thought I was working with.
What?
Is that in regards to me using Vanish Ball? Running out of chest keys here. Ooh, new armor. What have I got? Damn, that's a lot.
Damn, Sonny.
I'm gonna give that to Yukiko, I think.
Dang.
Plus 20 SP. Yeah, definitely give it to Yukiko. Damn, son.
Be ready to take on that boss now.
Yeah. Everybody.
Just be sure to save.
Yeah, everybody will die, but Yukiko's just gonna be like, still kicking.
Yeah, might want to save though, because you'll lose that armor otherwise.
Well, I mean, I'll restart from the last floor if I die now.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
I retract my statement.
I will go and save when we get to the top. We are getting near the top, but we probably won't have time for the boss fight today. We'll see.
Monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Yeah, no, the boss will take ages.
Yeah.
And go for it!
So we have to go through the whole "You're not me" segment,
Yeah.
and then we have to go through the whole boss fight, and then we have to go through the whole aftermath of the boss fight. And then all of that takes like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. Pretty much. Bewildered. Squishy.
Bewildered.
Squishy Yukiko. Narukami, come on.
Oh.
Come on, man. Yukiko just came out of panic. How dare you?
Hang tight and go for it!
This is such a roll of the dice, just getting a critical on these things.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gotten some Ball of Lightning. Yeah, maybe I should have, and I could have leveled up a bit more. Anyway.
If you get him in the first attempt, you might finish it today, but if you die, GG.
Maybe. But as Jude said, though, there's like the cutscenes
It's not
beforehand as
the
well.
boss fight itself, yeah, it's not just, you have to factor in all the cutscenes that surround the boss fight.
Golden hands are annoying until you get Megiddo. Yes, indeed.
You hit it!
If you die, you need to save my leg.
You're the boss!
Yeah.
My leg.
It's death!
May as well make that the death sound.
Yeah.
Oh, Galactic Pun, you are so awesome.
I feel like it should potentially be also just like the get bet thing from the
Oh
animation
yeah,
thing.
that's probably more suitable.
Get bet.
Hey, this Kanji Tatsumi, you should be in high school. Sounds like you're our next party member. Do I get a skill card, or do I get recover HP and SP?
Or dead
money?
bodies, ew.
Yeah, that too.
Because you died, because Josh Best God is at what? Josh Best God at slaying a slaying moment in Persona. Huh?
Are you talking about, like, Izanagi no Okami and Satanael killing the gods at the end or something?
Oh, yeah, Josh, best god slaying moment in Persona. Ah, what's your favorite god that you killed in a Persona?
Oh, that's got to be Satanael killing Yaldabaoth then, because you got Joker's Be Gone there, which is just awesome.
You know,
How much more awesome do you need?
everybody is at a disadvantage for not having Xander Mobus' voice.
Yeah. Just you put Xander Mobus in your game, and I'm sorry, he wins every time.
It's not going down!
Someone finish it off!
Did somebody say make 10 spin-offs like Double Survivor? Yes, indeed. Still need to play that.
It's not going down! One enemy! Fight!
What haven't we tried yet? Ice.
Persona!
I'm surprised GA didn't try it. Cool. Ah.
Ice baby. Ooch, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Work it, girl.
Persona! down! Go, Sensei!
Ah, I was hoping for a galactic punt there. No, didn't get one. Shame. When he absorbs. Great.
Damn, it's not going down.
Anybody now? Come on, knock him over.
Only Persona!
Persona.
Oh, thank God. Fire. Okay, that'll do. I really wish there was like a knockdown button, a tactic.
Damn.
I don't know why they got rid of it ever since P3. I'm questioning if I should play the Digital Devil Saga duology via my PS3. Some people say the port is wonky. I can't confirm that. It is wonky. However, I discovered recently there is a debug code for the PS3. Well, PS3 simulating PS2 games, I should say. You have to look it up online. But yes, you can adjust the VSync. And if you turn that off, then Digital Devil Saga runs smoothly. As it should do. So I might play it that way when I eventually do record footage for it, because that's probably a more legit way to do it than just using an emulator. Ooh, that's good. How's Yosuke doing with his? Yeah, he definitely needs an armor. He needs some armor.
He needs an armor.
And armor. Yep. Alright, come on, guys. Just get somebody. Get one. Get one of these golden hands. Just one will do.
The enemy ran away!
Nope. Nope.
Hang in there!
Come on. Somebody. Somebody. Summon?
Crit already.
Yikes! Reinforcements! We were nearly done!
No, we weren't. Standing by. Okay, sure. No, Yosuke. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yosuke's completely out of it!
Oh no.
Yosuke, I am disappointed in you.
Go, Sensei!
Ah, damn. I was hoping for a galactic punt there again.
That was a good one, Sensei!
I think my favorite Godslaying moment is P2, is the P2 final boss, seeing him scream like a baby after having his aura of superiority during both games to then just get stabbed was so satisfying.
Enemies left!
Yeah, can see that be the case there.
Say, that's one so far!
Digital Devil Saga is definitely the game that needs an HD remaster the most. Those games are so hard to get.
I completely agree.
Especially now, yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, that and SMT5, I would say, needs a re-release. The Switch one runs fine, but yeah, I think it could be better, as most people online say as well. Hey, we got one. Sweet. But yeah, I would say Digital Devil Saga definitely needs one as well. And SMT4 needs a proper remake as well, or a re-release. At the very least. Just either one will do.
Either one.
Hey, we got Agilo. Another 5 levels until Recon. Jeez. Okay. Still not at the... I still haven't found the stairs yet. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did. But I did not. Also, when is Atlas going to give us more news on Metaphor? Who knows, really? Who knows? It's a good question. I still haven't even watched the trailer for it, and I really should. Ooh.
SMT5 Virgil Edition for Switch 2 coming 2024. I'm betting on this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not? And you'll
Are
still...
you playing P4? Ooh.
And I was going to say, they'll still put, like, P5 costumes on.
Are you playing P4G on Steam? How did you get the button prompts to match the PS5 buttons? My friend is playing P3P on Steam with a DualSense, but it keeps giving her Xbox button prompts.
Yeah, you go to the system settings, I'm pretty sure, and you go to controller, and you can change the button display there. But yes, I am playing on Steam. Yeah, you can change it however you want. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I heard it here first.
I'm currently using a DualShock 4 at the moment. I could use the DualSense, but eh.
Yeah, I tend to switch up as well.
What's
first grab.
If the game supports haptic feedback, then I would use a DualSense, but most of the time Steam games don't. The only ones I've so far seen that does support haptic feedback are Spider-Man, and that's it. So, not really worth it. I was hoping, like, you know, the Resident Evil 4 remake and Dead Space would support haptic feedback as well, but for some reason they don't on PC, which is a shame.
Unless they've patched it, maybe.
Yeah. I haven't played Dead Space recently, but I have played Resident Evil 4 recently, and it still doesn't have it.
Pre-played a game you played to 100% completion again?
Yeah. Because well, at the time it was because the DLC was out and you still have my PS5 copy.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't need it now. You got the PC copy.
Well, Hannah bought that for me.
Ah, dang. I do need to play it more. I'm on that Salazar's Castle. I haven't done much.
Yeah, at some point I'd like to do a professional S+ run while you're there, but yeah, no rush.
Couldn't quite beat it.
God damn it! People stop dying.
Jeez. Oh God.
Jesus.
Danger! Help! Someone!
That was 89 damage with her resistance too.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Run!
Vanish ball. Vanish ball. Just be like a smoke ball, and then he just doesn't run away.
Yeah. Cheers to smoke balls. Yeah, we did it this time. We did it.
Yeah, I didn't get greedy. Okay. That's a dead end. Well, I mean, there's a chest there, but we can't use it. Here's
You
the
don't have a
stairs.
key?
No, we're all out now. I had like 5 of them, and I've used them all now. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the next floor here.
The key to survival is being a coward. Says Apple, brother. So happy you aren't dead, says Cherry. Oh, we're pretty happy about it too.
Yeah, because I would have to kill that thingamabob again. The thingy. You know, the thingy, the golden hand.
Yeah, the thingy.
Right, I think this is where the Kanji boss fight is. I'm pretty sure. We defeated the thingamabob. The God, I can't get the words in today. Yeah, we defeated the mini boss around halfway through. So I think that down there is Kanji. So we can either give it a go now, or we can call it quits early.
This is tricky. It is gonna be like 45 minutes or an hour worth of crap.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's the problem. So unfortunately, we may have to end 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Unless people want to do a brief Q&A session for 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think we.
Although that's pretty much the entire stream is Q&A session, so.
I mean, nothing. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right, I don't know if I should really start fusing personas yet. But
Well, I
anyway.
might as well. You got 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, I don't know what a persona of the Arcana I'm gonna need for social links yet, so I should probably hold off.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we could probably have a go at the boss in Yukiko's dungeon, the extra
Oh yeah,
one.
do that. Try that. Let's see how. That
Yeah. So we're currently level 22. The guide says he managed to beat it at level 25.
Oh.
So we might be okay. We might be all right. But we can give it a go. I did save, didn't I? Level 21. But I'll just do it again. No, I didn't save. Okay, good thing I did. Well, I'll do it again just in case. All right. Anyway, let's give it a go. Let's go. Just for the last 10 minutes or so, we'll give it a go. Chances are we might have to come back for this one, but yeah, we can give it a try. Okay, yeah, so these are also exclusive to to Golden, I believe. Sorry.
Now one enemy! You can do it! Throw down!
Josh, can you recommend Persona Q1 to newcomers? No, 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 no. No, it's completely different to other Persona games, and it's also really freaking hard. But no, I would not recommend it. Honestly, I'm gonna do Tarunda on this guy. It's more for Etrian Odyssey fans, I guess, and than Persona fans, I guess.
It's over.
I remember Yukiko's boss is that he's pretty easy outside of having one endgame move for some reason. Just don't let him use the endgame move and you are fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like Rampage, wasn't it?
It didn't work.
I think it was Rampage anyway. I'm gonna do Raccoonda this time, I think. So Yukiko's probably gonna need to be the healer. Yeah, she's definitely gonna need to be the healer. Never mind the fact that Q1 is only entertaining if you know the characters beforehand. Yeah. Oh no, why did I guard? I was meant to go to the tactics menu.
Why? Why?
I was supposed to go to the tactics menu and make Oh, hang on. His fire resistance just went. Maybe he is weak to fire.
It's pretty
Oh,
simple.
no,
Also,
oh,
Apple
no, he drains
Brother it's also less entertaining if you know the characters beforehand because they butcher the characters in Q1
Yeah, pretty much.
half of the time. Not all the time, but half the time.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, Chie seems to be doing the most damage here, so let's keep her going. You have media. Why did you use just Dia? Ah, excellent. Good girl, Yukiko.
Someone else's turn.
Just need we just need someone to get a critical attack here. No, he isn't. He just uses a wall for an element he already knows. This boss design is just baffling. Yeah, makes sense. Defense is down. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Actually, that might work to our favor, because
Oh, yeah.
Chie's enraged, in which case, and she's still got Tarakaja on, so this might actually work to our favor. We'll see.
Defense down. Go!
Oh, Chie,
No, it
come
did
on.
not.
Chie, I'm disappointed in you. At least you just went for Yukiko. Oh, now you get a critical when Yukiko's dead.
He just uses a wall for an element he already nullifies. This boss design is just baffling.
I read that one out, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Ah, man. Attack is down. Chie, come on! Guys, you're wasting my revival beads here. I need that for the kanji battle.
It's down. Okay.
Oh, this isn't going too badly, though, surprisingly. I would have thought it'd be worse.
Persona!
Just one enemy left.
Yeah, let's get Chie back up. I think I might have to do some item grinding off screen if we lose.
It was lovely.
Just before the kanji battle. Half of this battle.
I mean, it seems doable because you already got him at half health.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. It's when he does Rampage and Hysterical Slap, that's when he starts screwing you over. Ah, damn it, I don't have many revival beats left. Come on, we're getting there. Yosuke, come on.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do some revival beat grinding here. Damn it. Chie was the one doing most damage.
Counting on you. Persona. Damn.
Can we beat him beforehand, though? I now use media. Did you see the Rampage damage number? That would have done more than use max HP it connected. Damn, son. Alright. Good to know. I'm gonna... Maybe I should have kept up to Runda instead.
Probably just saved your ass.
Yeah, probably.
Good answer.
And maybe I should do Raccoonda as well.
Persona!
Do media, damn it. You're gonna save yourself a lot.
Persona.
The AI is dumb.
Yep, it is. Has it improved since Persona 3, it seems?
Oh, you down.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, she's been killing it this whole game.
That's the worst part. Rampage did so much damage it would kill you through Tarunda. Jesus.
Yeah, jeez. No. I really wish I had Recarm already. Yeah, well,
Oh no, enraged.
Yeah, and I basically don't have a turn now.
Oh, now you use media.
Yeah.
When Chie's dead.
attack reverted. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm dead. Or not.
Hurt! Hurry and
Oh. I mean, you
Is-
might as well be.
Yeah. I'll count that as a death. Why not?
Yeah.
Newsflash, F you. Okay. Yeah, we're not quite ready for that boss fight, it seems, but we did okay.
So close. Yeah, you were actually like in the last third.
I think we just need to do a little bit more leveling, and then we're there. But yeah, I think we'll call it there anyway. We're just about 2.5 hours in, so thank you everybody for joining us again. Thank you to Jude as well for commentating with me and going through the comments. But yeah, don't know when we'll be doing the next part. Depends on DJ. Oh, sorry, not DJ. Don't know why I called you that there. Sorry, I was thinking of somebody else. That was Jude's schedule. My bad. Depending on Jude's schedule. But yeah, otherwise, if we're not doing Persona next time, I will be finishing up SMT3 at long last. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you've all been enjoying the streams thus far. But yes, our journey is coming to a close after about a year or so. Just a year doing SMT3, but we're finally at the end. So, content-wise, I've just released my Spider-Man Miles Morales video, so thank you very much for watching that if you have. If not, please do go check it out. I'm going to be doing Spider-Man 2 next. Although, I have been given a review code for another game called Tevi, which is a Metroidvania indie game. So I'll probably do that very quickly whilst I'm working on the Spider-Man 2 review. But, yeah, should hopefully get it all done before the end of the year. So, see how it goes. I hope you all enjoy that. And stream-wise, as I said, once I'm done with SMT3, I won't be doing any more solo ones anyway. Not for now. Not for a long while, but at the very least, we'll still have not only this, but as also another Humongous Entertainment stream coming up in around maybe near the end of December, or at least just around that time. So do look forward to that as well. We'll be going through some more of our childhood favorites between myself, Jude, and Robin, and yeah, more point and click madness. Should hopefully be a bit better than the last one because we're not doing Spy Fox this time. And which friggin' broke us. But, yeah. See how it goes. Is there anything you'd like to promote yourself, Jude?
I recently posted to my Instagram. I've been working on my uni stuff. So I've been posting a lot about that lately. If you are interested in anything Studio Ghibli, I just made a puppet of the robot from Castle in the Sky, or Laputa Castle in the Sky, depending on who you ask. It is a robot from Laputa nonetheless, and a puppet I made of it, and I think it turned out pretty good. And if you're interested in Studio Ghibli, go over to Instagram Atomo Workshop to check it out. And if you want, give me a follow and a little like you like, that'd be good too.
It's a really good puppet. You should check it out. Worked hard on it. Like spent many nights on it.
Yeah, I in like the last 2 weeks of the build, I was up till 2 or 3 a.m. most nights, and then on the final night before my assessment, I was up till 4:30 in the morning, working on it and the assessment video and all the presentation, all that stuff. And then I had to get up in 3 hours after that. After I got to bed, so that was a fun couple weeks.
Yay.
But yeah.
Nice. Yep, awesome. So, with all that said, we will sign off now. Thank you very much, JP Gaming, Ethan Camacho, Smash Panda. Sorry that you came back a little late. That's all right. We'll still be here. We'll be here next time. Quick update with the Smash video. It's done with editing and now rendering. Very nice, very nice. Good luck with that. And thank you to Chair as well for coming by, and the rest of you as well for watching. So next time with Part 6. We'll be facing against Shadow Kanji, and we'll be carrying on with the rest of the days until the rainy days come by and the fog starts coming over, and then we'll just probably be carrying on with a bit of story. With all that said, thank you very much and take care.